What up, boys? We are back with a sow. We're gonna cast a couple of sows and head into Guck, looking to get our bag. I went to Lower Guck and killed some green / light blue frogs that were at the front to get some leeway on rep. Oh, I did buy, finally, a port pot, a gate pot, I should say. It cost me 1,250 plat, and that was wearing a crude stein. But what do I need plat for, I guess, right? That could save my life, especially if I know I'm like deep in a dungeon or something and shit's hitting the fan and my pet's still alive for a second. Might buy you time to click gate and get away. Anyways, let's get in. So I killed a few frogs at the entrance to get a little leeway on my rep, my faction, my reputation, and we should be able to kill a couple of live frogs without pissing them off too much. What I didn't really think of was, what if Evil Eye isn't up when I get there, which he probably won't be. And then what if I have to kill like a few frogs? Then I might get stuck in there. So, or I would have to leave. Like if he doesn't spawn within the first couple of kills, I would probably have to bail. You know, or I could go kill a few more frogs, but you know, that kind of, I can't go too deep, so I can only kill so many, and then I'm waiting for him to respawn, and it gets a little boring. So I should be able to kill a few. All right, we're cool. I'm still a little scared, even though I shouldn't be. So pardon me for pussyfooting around, if you would. God damn, I hate being in here, man. Like, even though everything is fine, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I've died so many times in here, obviously on KOS characters, but I just do not like it. What great XP we could have in here. You just buy a $1,200 potion, and you can come in here and grind all day and then potion out. Oh, he is up. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. So Evil Eye is a light blue. We should have no problems killing him. Let's give the pet a little hasty haste. We are pre-buffed for the most part. I'm not really, but for the most part. I mean, we're gonna let my pet do all the work. This should be easy. So we'll see how it goes here. Why is the Evil Eye not dying? Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna hide behind the wall here, like a sissy. Okay. I'm going to cast a heal nice and early, because I am a scared ass biatch. And I don't like being in here. Now I thought about going and getting like a mask or a bag, soiled bag or whatever, burlap sack. But Alright. Why did it... Here. Let's empty the jeweler's kit. Jewelry is taking a back seat. Okay? Jewelry is taking a back seat. We're destroying that bag, is what I'm saying. Okay. And now we have a bigger bag that we can put all our weapons in. Oops. And this will greatly reduce the amount of weight that we're lugging around. Fantastic. I even have like some gear that we can throw on the pet. Since the pet doesn't die when you zone, this guy's like loaded, this pet. I mean, we might as well take the monorock. Okay, so let's just make sure we're not KOS or something, right? Before we walk out of here. Like a surgeon. No fucking way! Oh shit! One fucking kill, dude? No shot. Uh-oh. Don't look at me. Oh shit. One fucking kill, bro. I sat there and farmed frogs. I killed like 30 plus frogs, dude. Supposedly, those frogs give you 10 rep each. And killing one of these is minus 30. That's gotta be wrong, dude. They're probably giving one fucking rep. What? I'm fucking out of here, dude. We're already using the potion? This is dog shit. This is the most... Oh, it's instant click? Are you serious? Oh, wow. Are you fucking serious? It's instant? Okay, I'm blown away. First of all, I had no idea it's instant click. That's insane. That's worth 1,250 plat. I'm going to go ahead and buy another one. There's no shot, dude. No shot. They hate me now. What can I do? Now how am I gonna get in there, man? I gotta kill more undead frogs to erase that. So by the way, we're level 47 and 80% into our level. No shot, dude. I'm gonna kill like one undead frog and then be dubious again, watch. This is crazy. There's no shot, man. So I gotta get back to Lower Guck. Man, I'm not even scared anymore. That's instant cast. What? How do you die then? Not wanting to use it? That seems cheap. If there's like, I thought it would be like a 10-second cast or some shit. How did I not know that's instant fucking cast? Don't they all have a cast? Cast time instant. Huh. Damn, boys, I don't think we're dying. I needed to come over here for some reason anyways. Ah, yes. Next up, we're gonna try to get ourselves... I mean, that works out. Honestly, I didn't want to run all the way fucking here anyways. So, that works out. I don't know if I would pay $1,200 for a fucking port over here, but we did. But the next place I was coming after getting that bag was over here. It's actually to Aridin area. Tox or that area. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go in here and see if I can find another pot so I can just have one on me at all times. I don't know if they sell them here, but we're gonna find out. Man, what the hell, dude? My own people want more money for this gate pot than the humans did. They want 1,400 here at my own town. The humans wanted, that's with the 15 charisma on, which puts me at 75, which I feel like is a break point. 1,400. Dude, what the F, man? I'm gonna, I need to go to Kinos anyways. So I'm gonna see what the price is there. But crazy, my own people. Goddamn barbarians. Alright, so this backfired pretty badly. Forgot I had the basketball game sound on. Or that would have ended badly. There's 3 different merchants that sell it here in town. None of them will talk to me. All 3 of them call me some dirty barbarian or something and tell me to get lost. Oh yeah, also you can't, the shared bank doesn't have plat. Like you can't move platinum from character to character. That seems weird. And anyways, that sucks. So we're here at the docks. I'll just have to go potionless like we've been going this entire time. It feels like cheating, not gonna lie. Instant cast. Unless you get one shot, really feels kinda like cheating a little bit. I hope I never have to use it in a dire situation. Sounds obvious. But I mean, I hope I don't have to use it to live. Like, I mean, I used it just to gate. Like, ordinarily, I wasn't in combat or anything. I could have potentially used an invis pot and ran out, although there is the possibility of seeing invis in there. Or I could have fought my way out. So I feel better about that, and I am going to get another one. It's better than dying, I guess, but I really hope I don't have to use one because it feels kind of cheap that you could just click and instantly you're gone. That's crazy. That's a little crazy. There's no casting time. I just didn't realize that, I guess. I thought there's no way. That, like, does not compute. Anyways, I'm going to wait for this boat. I got to use the restroom. All right, here we are. What's up, Yakub? Let's get out the regen. Now, I did test the spiritual light. It does not give you 3 hit points. So I think it is 3 hit points per tick. Although I still gotta check it. I gotta check my health regen without it and then with it. But when you go to Mehmet regen, it says health mana. Regen, health mana, spiritual light. But maybe that's just both health or mana. Anyways, still trying to figure that out. Because it was suggested to me that maybe, you know, in typical dumbass EQ fashion, it gives you mana regen, but it just gives you 3 max hit points, you know, which isn't out of the ballpark, but I checked it and it does not give me any hit points. All right, so we're gonna use this map to navigate here, and we shouldn't really aggro anything, I don't think. It's all super low level. But we need to get to Stonebrunt. That is where we are going. Shout out to Drax's for giving me suggestions on some items to acquire. Jesus Christ, what is this? Church? Let's just go across this. What was the news flash? Did I finish that thought? News flash. Oh, it's Prince Bragnar. What do you think he drops? Let's find out. Holy shit. That guy's got some health. You think he runs? Oh, fuck. Why would you sit? Well, pet. My bad. We gotta waste our time taking care of this shit. Let me turn down my volume again so it's not echoing. My pet's not even buffed. Oh, I should have done that. Or at least, like, offensively, you know? Okay, let the pet get on that guy. I'm gonna aggro shit by sitting, so let me... Hopefully here. Let's get damage out. Alright, that's... Oh, trivial loot code, yeah! That's true. Trivial loot code is not, like, even a Quarm thing. Trivial loot code was, like, they actually... This was like, wasn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong, but this was like a tester zone for trivial loot code. Like back in the day. They were like, let's try this trivial loot code thing out, because the Warrens came like, when? Velius, right? Or something? I think on our I think on Quarm it came in, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just running around. I don't know. Oh shit, my cat is here. I gotta say what's up to my cat. One sec. Alright, we are back. Which way am I? He's posted up over there. In my spot, actually. I like to post up there too. Anyways, let's try to figure out how we get out of here. My sow is running out. I had to feed and water the boy. Dude, how the fuck do we get to that side of the zone, man? Like, I don't understand looking at the map. Maybe it's this green area? Like, what is this green area? It's this, right? Because this takes us up to a higher floor. Somebody's up here. Carlo Barlow. Wait, this is the beginning? No. Fuck. Alright, we're back at the beginning. I do not know how to get through the zone. And this is quite the mission. Everywhere I go seems like a dead end. Alright, did we already go this way? We probably did, because this is the water again. You would think you need to cross the water or something, but that's obviously a dead end on the map. And you can't go through the water that way or that way. So we're going to go back. What's in here? Is there like a fucking hidden wall or some shit? I should have just went back out and re-sowed since we were at the beginning, but that's alright. This place is tiny, and I just keep doubling back to the beginning anyways. Alright, so wait, this way, right? We haven't gone this way? What's this way? Is this a dead end too? Seems like it. So looking at the map, so obviously it's here. So how do you get to that spot? No. It's got to be like you just go the other way at the beginning? Instead of going one way, you go the other way or some shit? It's got to be something to do with the beginning, right? Because this green goes left somehow. So maybe we go back to the beginning. Can we go this way instead? Is that all it is? That's probably all it is. Alright. Okay, I'm stupid. Alright. So, completely different side of the zone. So, I still don't think I've gotten to the point to where I said, newsflash, I've only been to Stonebrunt Mountains, which is on the other side of the zone, like twice in my life. And I didn't do anything both times. I think I just like stepped into the zone and was like, this is a huge zone. And I just left. Like I had no reason to be there. I've never really done anything in this zone, ever. So this will be a first time for me. I guess probably this way. Who opened the door? I remember this now. We're getting somewhere. Holy shit. That guy looks dope. Okay. I remember that area for some reason. I don't know why I came here in the first place. And I don't know what year it was. What is this? Cave Beastlord? That's fucking dope, man. That's cool. Charges into battle? Oh, he's pissed at me? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Pet, handle that. Where am I going? I need to go this way. Alright. Some wild stuff in there. That's another cool thing that I thought about zoning a pet. Like, there was one time where when I was killing the undead frogs in Lower Guck earlier, there was a couple times where they ran, and my pet was rooted. So then I'm running after them. Look at these swole rabbits. Holy shit. Beefcake. The Gulf of Gunthak. That's how you get here? That's why I came here. Okay. So this was probably on Eridune, and it was when Gunthak came out. And this is how you get there, I guess. I don't even fucking remember that. But that would make sense. That's why I came here, was to go to Gunthak. Gunthak is sick. What is Gunthak? Legacy of Acacia? I think. There's a shot we get that. There's a chance. I honestly, even though the server's supposed to go to pop and stop, I think we're going to get a lot of stuff that comes from Legacy of Acacia. That guy's light blue. Jesus. Oh, there's a bunch of this shit's light blue. Okay. We already got the shared bank and the map. Shared bank and maps are Legacy of Acacia. We're getting frogs, right? Y'all seen Secrets stream sometimes? We're gonna get frogs. And what's cool though is we're gonna get old Froglock models and probably new ones too, since we have Luckland models on this server. Okay, so what are we looking for? We're looking for heretics. There's always 2 up at a time. There are other people in this zone. The tigers are amiable to me. Cool, good to know. What about the monkeys? What about these gorillas? Okay, there is like a named cat that I want to kill, I guess, because they drop shit. But I'll worry about that later. I should just be killing them to see if they spawn. What do we have here again? An enchanter and a wizard. Interesting. So we're looking for humanoids that I guess are padding around. They're called something heretics, or there's like a named one. And they drop heads, and we want to get 4 of their heads. And then we're going to turn those in, and it's a quest, and it's going to give us a wearable haste item. That's right. And apparently you can do the quest additional times, and you could give the haste item to your pet, since it's not too hard. I don't know how much time I want to spend on it though, but the cool thing with the pet now is that they keep your gear as long as you don't use the translocator, apparently. So I use the is that a dark blue? What is that? An elder panda that's dark blue? Let's kill him. Let's kill this panda. So we're looking. Oh, there's a Kieran? Yeah. They're indifferent. Okay. So I think the mobs are going to be green, but let's kill a sexual harassment panda. What? What are you talking about? OT to Frontier to... I'm doing the backwards thing, but whatever. To... what is it called? Lake of Ill Omen to FV. I should probably at some point dot this thing. So we got some sort of wisp out here too. What is this? A mountain spiritling. Let's get in here. Die, panda! You know what we got over here in California? If the every time the Dodgers win, there's a $6 bowl you can get from Panda Express the next day. I don't even like the Dodgers, but I'll take that $6 bowl. All right. What? You son of a bitch. Okay, so apparently these things, let me pull this up. I got a few things to do here. One second. Okay. I don't know what happened to my sew, but it is gone. I thought I just sewed myself. Maybe I got dispelled, or maybe I clicked it off. I don't know. But let's recast them. And let's just try to find this guy. So they should be they walk everywhere is the issue. And I don't have tracking. So we're just kind of running around looking for them. We'll kill any light blues we run into. What is that? A young panda. And an elder graniteback. That's just not right. All right. What is this structure? Like a cat place? A cat town or something? Yeah. Okay. They stay south of the cat town. So it's pretty much anywhere south of the cat town that they'll walk around. They're heretics that we're looking for. I'll probably end up doing most of this off record because this can get boring. And again, I don't have track. And it's quite hilly. There's a... Oh, never mind. It's a wisp. That was something to kill. Apparently there's giants in this zone somewhere also. A Highland tiger. And a Highland tigress. Okay. So supposedly there's like 2 of these up at all times. Or there's 2 of these up at a time. And they're kind of like on opposite sides of the zone or something. Ooh, that one's a different color. Jungle. And they have a shorter respawn on this server than, say, something like P99. I think P99 is something stupid, like 11 hours. And over here, it's something stupid, like 11 minutes. Oh boy. Yeah. So we may be doing a lot of this. Would be cooler. My cat just can't stand still, man. He's gotta go. Is that a cat? Damn it. It's a cat humanoid. That's gonna trick me. What is that? Dude, what is this person kind of acting human-like? New playable race, Kieran. You can't be Vashir yet, but you could be Kieran Beastlords, imagine. Oh man, this is a vast zone. It is so huge. They could even be east of this water. Oh boy, this is wild. I wonder if they have a set spawn place, and then if you kill them, they just respawn in that spawn place. So if maybe this represents, where's that? If that represents a spawn place, maybe I will find these other two people that are in the zone. There's a ranger here now? Fuck! We're fucked. That ranger's just gonna track them. Damn it. We're screwed. Man, what a fucking bust. There's no way we can compete with a ranger. This place is too gigantic. There's no shot. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here and just run around like a chicken with my head cut off, I guess. This ranger is gonna school me. I'm going too far north. I'm going to look into some other stuff to do in the zone. Like there's these legs that drop off Prowler of the Jungle. And Prowler of the Jungle is in the same gigantic fucking area as everything else, which is good, I guess. And basically you just have to kill leopardesses, the Kejik leopardesses, and it might spawn. But again, as soon as it spawns, Ranger Boy is gonna go grab it. I don't want a ranger in this like these. You just kill a bunch of these and then one spawns. And then when it spawns, you have to track it down and kill it. Fuck is that? Oh, it's a rabbit. All right, well, yeah, I mean, he just got here. He's not going anywhere. And there's also an anonymous Kasurga, which is probably a level 60 or some shit. Oh, man. All right, well, I'm going to pause it and run around for a while and then probably give up and go to bed. And then maybe try again in the morning. I don't know. Oh, crap. So we got Prowler of the Jungle. This is unexpected. But I ran into it. Oh, this guy's a beast. I'm not really buffed. I'm looking for the heretics, but ran into this guy first. Hopefully none of his friends run into us. Oh, shit. See if he runs. Yeah. So this guy can drop some pants or some boots or something. Let's see. Fuck. He... Maybe it's a quest and return that in. Let me just look into that real quick. Well, damn. We wanted him to drop the stuff, because now otherwise you turn that in, you get some frickin' caster gear. Check it out if you want. Pretty good for casters, but it's like intelligence and shit. We don't want that. But you don't just need that. You need that, and you need like a giant snow beast pelt or skin or some crap. Well, anyways, you know, just keep running around. I'm losing my shit out here. So I was doing some reading, and I think this zone has trivial loot code as well. I might be just wasting my time. This might have been a giant waste of time. I'm gonna attack this thing. These heretics are gonna be green. So I need to check if trivial loot code is on this in this zone on this server. Because if it is, then we're just donezo. I was able to loot that giant cat because it was dark blue, obviously. But these heretics are gonna be green. Because they are level 24. There's no trivial loot code. So that's good. Basically, doing a little bit of reading. These motherfuckers can be anywhere. Obviously, tracking is highly suggested. There are 2 less people in the zone, but the tracker and the Anon are still here. Somebody spoke about where they have sighted the heretics. They just wander the entire time. As soon as they spawn, they just start wandering. They can wander basically the entire map, anywhere south of the fort right here in the middle, all the way to about where it says sucker. And anywhere in between, anywhere and everywhere in between. So I kind of feel like the best idea is to just stand still and watch TV and hope they pass me. Because if I'm just running around and they're also running around, you know, we're playing fucking Scooby-Doo over here and shit. So someone said they saw them, they once saw them over here. And so I was like, screw it. Let's just go take a look at the dock for a little funsies. But yeah, I might be calling it here and logging back in later and seeing if there's not a tracker in the zone, because I feel stupid with there being a tracker in the zone. Like, you know. Here's the rough thing is I need 4 heads. and they have like a 30% chance to drop it. So you're gonna end up having to kill like 10 of these mofos. And I can't even find one. So as much as I'd like to do this, I don't know how viable it is or what kind of fat waste of time it is, because I could have like leveled already, you know. I'm trying to be cool and take time out to, like, you know, get some gear and stuff. But I don't know, this may just be futile. Gonna need to re-up the sew here. It's most definitely futile with the ranger in the zone. I want to kind of like try it again, but without a ranger in the zone, or a druid for that matter, or a bard for that matter. Bards also have track, and they run hella fast. Their track might be the shittiest, but their speed is the best. I'm assuming, yeah, no, whatever. Yes. So I'll continue to run around a little bit more, but I haven't even seen a single fucking person in the zone. So I don't know where anybody is. I mean, they could be up north for all I know. I don't even know what's up there. I kind of want to go up there, but man, it's really far. That cat looked kind of big. It's a big cat. Hi. Kind of want to go up north and just see what the fuck's up there. Not heretics. I guess let's just run up there. And then I'll probably camp or something. Let's see. As I'm running there, what's the highest level crap in this zone? Let's see. That thing's gonna aggro. Jiang Yin, a giant panda ranger. Old ghost back. Okay, we're going into no man's land. What is that? A panda cub. His mother must be near. Just a bunch of the same old bullshit up here. Still got a ways to go. This is a gigantic zone. Gigante. There's a couple of camps up here. We got some snow. Oh, this must be where the snow beast is when he spawns. Up here somewhere. Anyways, those pants are like... Let's see if I can have them here. Oh wait, they're not here. The pants that cat can drop are 6 AC, 3 stamina, 8 agility. All. And the shoes, Snow Beast can drop. So the other guy who drops the pelt can drop shoes that are Monk Beastlord only. that are 6 AC, 15 hit points, 10 strength, 5 agility. Now those motherfuckers are worth it. It's pretty good. I mean, we got some more AC here by 2 AC, but they're 15 hit points, 10 strength, and 5 agility. So the same agility, but 7 more strength in exchange for 2 AC. I don't know. Sounds cool. Holy shit, it's Snow Beast. Alright, well, we might be getting these. Snow Beast looks so cute. Look at its face. Dude, pet, grab aggro. He's like, I can't. I need that spell you're trying to cast on me. I mean, I guess we'll just kite him forever then. I don't know. Did he proc it? He still has it? Let's put it on him anyways. Make sure he's got it. Dude, Snow Beast. I better get my pet haste. Make sure my pet has haste. What is all this shit over here? Was that a cat? We need to drop another dot. Dude, this guy has a shitload alive. What the hell? We're gonna have to get our ass in there. Oh, I'm running out of mana. Holy shit. Don't aggro. Holy shit is right, dude. Oh no. Dude, beautiful blue eyes, kitty. Dude, oh man, that's totally gonna aggro, no? I ran him straight through it. Apparently he won't aggro. My pet heal is the most, okay, we got this. I'm gonna drop one more dot on him. And get in there and fight his ass. Let's go, bitch. Dude, these guys are kind of beasty a little bit. What is this guy doing in here? Granite back. Drop the shoes, bro. I don't need a fucking pelt. Tell you what, we're gonna go do that quest anyways on our way out of here. And holy shit, it's the anonymous guy. So where the fuck are the heretics, man? Is that a ranger? It's one of them rangers. It is a bard though. It's a bard and a ranger. Found you, Miss Nobody. So if they're up here, that means there is no ranger tracking the heretics because they are way down here. How can I just not find a heretic? This is insane. Man, they're just, I need to hire that ranger. Except I can't trade him or play with him or anything. Damn. I see. Maybe I just need to sit in one spot, like high, perched up high on a mountain, looking all around. Sup, dudes? Sweet town. We'll do that quest so you can get a look at the intelligence gear that it drops, or that the quest gives, but yeah, we're cooked, man. I don't know. I really want to do this, and I gained a little something knowing that they're not being constantly tracked by a ranger. But damn, how do you find these guys? Well, with track, of course. Duh. All right. Well. Bro, and you might need like 10 of them. If they drop it 30% of the time. You need 4? Dude. Mission impossible. I guess I'll keep looking. I'll check in a little bit. Holy fuck. This one literally just spawned in front of me. Oh, I got hit with the... I resisted it? No, she didn't do it to me. Oh my god, dude. Like, why did she spawn? Who killed her then? It's just the 3 of us. Why would she just spawn right now? Like, I just happened to... I was like, like, so close to quitting. Or giving up, or whatevering. And she dropped a head. That's good. Dirt-soiled robes. Yeah, I'll take the head. I mean, I guess I'll take the robes. I don't know. Man, I was about to fall asleep running around this place. And she just popped right in front of my face. Sounds dirty. Let me see what level, or what? I can't even talk now. Heretic and... Why would she just spawn? Oh, maybe that was the Necromancer one. Oh, okay, so there's 2 types. There's a Necromancer and a Shadow Knight. I thought the Shadow Knight was gonna... I thought that was a Shadow Knight, so I was gonna get got. But, what are the spawn time? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So there should still be another one. I should just stay here, right? Fuck. Why didn't I, like, pay a little more close attention to where she spawned? I think it was just, like, right here. It was, like, right there. Okay. And I've got a timer. AKA my phone. I seriously think I'm just going to sit here and see if she spawns in 20 minutes right here. And if that's the case... Which it might be. Because... this is a spot on the map? It is. So that does work. This is actually the spot on the map where it says it says she spawns. Now, I didn't want to just sit here the entire fucking time because at some points, I didn't think anybody was killing her. So if nobody's killing her, she's just walking around the zone. Somebody must have killed her. Right? Okay. So, yes. I'm going to do that. See you in 20 minutes. All right. The time has come. I have sat here for 20 minutes-ish, expecting a possible spawn anytime. I don't know exactly where it was, but I'm in the ballpark. I'm exactly where I was when I paused it. But when I was fighting her and just kind of willy-nilly... Dude, it worked! Hell yeah. This is gonna take a long time. Hopefully they... Oh, this one's the Shadow Knight. Nuked my pet, but my pet's like, bitch. Oh my god, this guy's dead. He's green, bro. What do you think? Okay, we're getting lucky on heads, or they drop every time. But according to PQDI... And I knew where I was. That's a positive. According to PQDI... Oh, this one's a 65% chance to drop. Is that... Is that updated, or is the other one different? There's 2 heretic types. Man, choking here. Actually, that was the necromancer is the one that has the 65%, and yeah, it says that one, the one I just killed, the Shadow Knight, it says stupid ass monkey, it says it has 31% chance. I don't know how accurate that is. I think it's accurate. This game seems to be pretty accurate. I mean, the guy's spawning on the spawn. So we got to do that a minimum of 2 more times if that's us getting lucky or something. Take a sack of heads back to old Aridin and well, at the very least, get ourselves a haste item. Now, I can get a throwaway haste item. Let's imagine these are 100% drop chance. That's an hour and 20-minute ordeal. Is to. Here's the thing, right? If we give this spawn up, I can't leave because I don't know. She's not just gonna randomly spawn, right? So like if I were to log in tomorrow, she's gonna be walking around the zone, right? I can't just sit here and wait for her. She'll never come back. It's a huge zone. We know this. Unless she despawns and respawns, in which could take for fucking ever, or somebody kills her. So I'm going to sit here for at least however long it takes, I guess, to get at least 2 more heads. I don't think I'm going to sit here for an additional minimum of an hour and 20 minutes after that to get 4 more, to get 1 charge to give to my pet so my pet has haste. Even though it sounds great, and your pet logs out with you and everything, and seemingly never disappears unless it dies or you use the translocator. So that's a pretty good deal. It means you can go pretty much anywhere but Velius, and you don't really want to go to Kunark. But that's why I'm holding on to a bunch of gear. I'm going to give all this shit to my pet one time with a couple of Villium weapons. And, I don't know, wreck house. Probably when I'm trying to ride this pet out all the way to 49. And then at 49, I get new spells, new pets, and all that. And I'm going to load that motherfucker up with some gear. And we got to go find somewhere to level for like a long time. And just hang out and pound. Well, I mean, it will be 49, so we'll be feeling pretty good. So we'll pound out like 3 or 4 levels at some spot, and we'll do it on the quickness, hopefully. That is going to be the 50s eventually. And the 50s take a long time. I was watching Sendra's video today. And he was stoked at getting like 8% an hour or some shit at level 59. And I was like, oh yeah, the 50s suck. But I think we'll do all right. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I don't know. I'll just unpause it a couple more times as we kill these. And we'll turn in the quests. That'll be cool. And we'll turn in that bonus quest and just check out some intellect gear in case that's something you're interested in. Okay. Up again. Eating that arm touch. This was the lesser drop chance spawn. Let's just hope that we get it. Anyways. So that we're only 20 minutes away. See y'all in 20. Alright, so we should be getting a spawn within like a minute or so. Look at that. We are getting 2% XP an hour. I'm just kidding. But we are at 85% XP. I think we started at 80 or 78 or something. At least it's not nothing. All the light blues we've been killing, it's starting to add up. Oh. Shit. It's the low drop rate one again. Damn it. Come on, man. You can do it. Fuck. Okay. We only have 2. We need 4. CN20. Actually, let's see. So here's the plan. And yeah, CN20. But I'm going to try to get these heads, turn in this quest, get the loot. We'll turn in the other quest so we could see the intellect stuff that we get from that, intelligence stuff. And since we already are, already at 85% into our level, we'll grind out the last of the level somewhere, and that's what the end of this will look like. So CN20. Okay, we should be due for another one. Seems early, but the time works out. Should be having one any time now. Let's move this around. There we go. It's the same one. It's the male again. We need the female. Why does it keep being the shitty one? We need the necromancer. I mean, we are due for one. Oh, thank you. I already have one of those, of course. Okay. We are down to possibly 20 minutes left. She can spawn. Why not? Let's, you know? We've only seen her one time. We've seen this dude 4. Anyways. Possibly only 20 more minutes. And I'm picking off a light blue here and there every time they run by. Seems like this place must have good XP, good Zem, because like every 2 or 3 of these guys I'm getting a percent. Which sometimes you kill like 5 or 6 or 7 light blues before you get a percent, you know? Anyway, so I'm mostly AFK, and just if I see a light blue pass by, I just pick him up, dot him, put the pet in on him. Anyways, I really hope this drops, because I need to go to bed. My freaking cat's back already. He's like, what are you doing up? CN20. Yeah, you guys aren't going to believe this, but I lifted my XP per hour from 2% to 3% per hour. It wasn't easy. This dude should be there. Oh, it's the chick too. Higher chance. Let's just end this. Let's end this. Drop the head. Fudge. I wanted to go to bed. What is that? That sucks. We'll likely get the dude next, and then you know. CN20! Once again, it is time. Hopefully this is the last time. I don't think I have it in me to do this for a pet one. I understand how good that would be. I just don't think I got it in me. Definitely something to do while they give XP. Everything else would likely give XP as well. Like these other green mobs would all be dark blue, I assume. And you might just have to dodge a few of the bigger boys. But yeah, definitely would probably do this if I were getting XP off of it. Okay, so we got the dude again. The dude again? What? He wants to fight a tiger? No. Fuck. Here, Jack the tiger. Okay, so that explains why she respawned, why I caught her respawning. This dude probably goes out fighting shit and dies. Something to keep in mind though, because you know, I guess I don't know if anything aggro's on him. He could get KS. All right, come on, man. Just drop it, dude. Fuck. It gets 20 minutes later every time. Okay. All right. See ya in 20. I might level at this rate. If he like doesn't drop it 1 or 2 more times, that's a level. Okay, it is that time again. Let's see if we can get it to drop. You wouldn't believe it? But it's this asshole again. That's not what I was gonna say. You wouldn't believe it. Oh no! I mean, that's one way to get him to blow his HT if you have difficult killing him. You know there's a rare spawn version as well? We haven't gotten that guy. Come on, man. Drop it. We're about to level too. We're 98%. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Get rid of this ruined cat pelt. What is this? Fine steel katana. Sure. Stupid ass robe, I guess. Okay, so we got it. Excellent. I'm gonna turn that in the morning. Let's find some light blues, or a blue. I was gonna say you wouldn't have believed it, but a dark blue walked through the camp. On that, I don't know, in between that spawn and the last one. So that was some XP. What we'll do is kill probably like 3 or 4 light blues and we'll get ourselves this level. And then I'll turn in the quest. And that, I don't know, that seems like a good place to stop, so might be a little shorter than most, but I feel like it's a good place. Ooh, that didn't even give us the 29. These are light blues, so the pet wrecks them, so I don't even really need to get in there, but I might as well. Okay, so what did we learn from today? This took me the entire day, but it can take you less time. When you come in here, go to exactly one of the spawn points. of one of these things and just sit there and wait, unless you have track. These guys will eventually attack tigers and shit and get themselves killed. What'll end up happening is they'll eventually run into 2 tigers or some shit, or they will kill back-to-back-to-back tigers, and eventually one will get them, I imagine. Damn, we killed like 4 light blues in the 98th percentile. I killed some earlier. So if you do that, if you just park your ass at one of the spawn points, which you can look up via PQDI and or right here on the map is one of them. The other one is like right about there where my mouse is pointing. Right about there. Okay, we're at 99% now. And the drop percentage, the drop chances seem to be accurate. We got lucky with 2 in a row from the get, and then we had a bit of a drought for the next 2. Definitely worth it. Well, we'll see. I don't even know how much haste this thing has, like 15% or something maybe? Or is it 11? I don't know. We'll find out. That's weird. Okay. I guess maybe the meter was wrong. I killed like 5 things in the 98%, and then it got to 99 and killed 1 thing in a ding. Okay. So, ding. And we are level 48. 1 more level, and we will get new spells and stuff. No, I think I'm okay. I've already bought all the spells. I thought maybe I forgot to buy a dot, but I didn't. It wasn't on the list. I don't get a dot this level. But I bought the new pet buff, the new pet heal, and everything else. Actually, there's something I didn't buy. I get invisibility at 49, but I need to get. I don't think they must. I didn't buy it. I need to figure out where they sell that and buy it. I can get it in Kinos though, for sure, probably. Maybe not. Maybe not for sure. I can get it in Eridan, that's for sure. Will they talk to me as a barbarian? I don't know. Will I get myself killed? It's possible. I don't know how much they like me. But they like me enough to tolerate me, kind of like Kinos. Kind of like everybody, to be honest. I'm delusional at this point. I am so tired. So I'm going to get myself to the zone line, and I'm going to camp. I'm going to pick this up in the morning. We'll turn in all the quests and stuff. And like I said, I think that'll be it. We got our level, and then we'll pick up in the next video getting level 49. And then we are going to ball out of control. I'm going to make an attempt to get my I say my entire like it's a big deal, but the entirety of level 48 to 49 tomorrow, because Sunday we get I think XP potions. Now I'm not 100% sure if I'm included in that. We've talked about this before, so if I am, I'll be ready, and then we're gonna bust out from like 49 to like 53 or something real quick. So, super. Okay, let's go turn in those quests. All right, it is a new day, and I feel a million times better. There's one more catch. We're gonna go turn in these heads, but there's one more catch that I don't think I mentioned, and that's that it's not 100% chance to get the quest item we want from the turn in. So we're gonna hope for the best, and that's it. We're just gonna hope for the best, and if not, you got to do all that over again. But that took like 3 hours or something. So, I mean, once we got the spawn locked down, it was something like 3 hours. I wasted a bunch of time before that trying to figure out how to hunt these guys down and all that. I'm the only one here now. You know, and killing cats and other stuff. And also when it comes to the pelts, I'm not even sure if I could turn them in. Because they might not like me, and so I may not be able to turn them in. But anyways, let's get up to the cat town, and just hope for the best. If I get the wrong quest reward, that's quite the bust. So let's see. I mean, pretty sure I'm cool with everybody, but I forgot the name of the cat. There doesn't seem to be too many here. Oh, really? Easy there, kitty. I'm looking for Quarm or some shit. Yeah, is it this one? Yeah. Okay. Well, let me look this up and make sure that I'm doing this correctly. Let's see here. Okay, let me hail and go through the text. Trying times. I need to get a bag from him. Okay. Did I just slow my mouse down again? God damn it. Yes. Heretics. Right. Okay, we got the bag. So let's put that somewhere. Let's put the heads in this bag. Whoops. Okay, so we should be able to combine that. Okay. Oh my god, we got it. Oh, thank God. So there it is. Gee, imagine we didn't get it. There it is. 15% haste and 2 AC and 2 agility. So we are actually going to lose a grip of AC. 8 AC on that. But I mean, you're getting 15% worn haste as solo self-found. How can you not do that? Again, thanks to Draxix and Draxid. It's hard to say. It's hard for me to say. And definitely something that you're going to want to do at a lower level when you're getting more XP. We obviously leveled while doing it, but we were there for 3 hours. Now, if you were there when everything is dark blue, then you'd be loving it. Who cares, right? You're grinding. And then to grind and then to eventually get 15% worn haste on a solo self-found. And here's the thing, is the heretics are level 25. So say you're in your late 20s when you do it. Maybe you're 27, 28, or whatever you want to do. Especially if you're a pet class and you can eat, not the Necro, but the Shadow Knight version. You can eat the DT by sending your pet in or something. I mean, I guess if you're, depending on what class you are, you can just play keep away as well. But the point is, you can get this, you can achieve this in your like mid to late 20s. So that's super cool for solo self-found. Obviously, I'm level 48 when I did it because I didn't know about it. Very cool. But we're gonna go ahead and put that on. Oh yeah, one more thing just to notice is that it's all. So there's no restrictions there. Super cool. Swift Claw Sash. Never heard of it. But to be fair, like I said earlier, the only time I've ever been in the zone is to go to Gunthak, which happens, you know, after, that's post-pop. Post Plains of Power. So, you know, I didn't play very much post Plains of Power. And that's the only time I've ever stepped foot in this zone that came out during Velius. Right? The Warrens came out in Velius, right? And therefore, so did Stonebrunt Mountains. It's hard for me to remember, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. Anyways, I'm gonna take a boat and stuff, so a bunch of boring shit, and get to Eridan Palace. See if we can turn in these pelts and see what we get from that. If you are an int caster, solo self-found, or if you just like doing quests and you're not solo self-found, I mean, see what we get from those quests, and maybe that's something you want to do. Alright, so I'm not going to go on a boat yet. I'm going to the palace. I forgot. And then I'm going to go on the boat. But anyways, I'm looking for a dude in the palace. I'm uneasy going in the palace. Spellcasters and the hoity-toity. They, where does this go? The palace, right? Okay. It just scares me that it's another zone. Let me make sure I can get out. How do I get out of here? I want to make sure I have an exit. How do I exit here? Just in case I get in trouble. Where's my exit? I don't remember. Is it under here? Okay. Let's just make sure. Okay. Alright, so now we know how to get out in case we get in trouble. And I know I'm being precautious, but that's the point of hardcore. And spellcasters are fucking assholes, so... Not as bad as bards, but they're up there. Anyways, I'm looking for someone named Akbak Salid. Not sure where he is. I should look him up on P99 or something, but we'll just risk our life instead. There's enchanters and shit walking around, and that's bad news. Okay. I should look it up. This place is kind of big. Judge Fudge. And you know what? Let me look it up. Okay. Whoops. Oh, got dizzy. Alright, I looked it up. Took 5 seconds. So he should be over here. What floor? I don't know. So, I mean, we could have just walked here from there. We just went upstairs right there. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't hang out in the tower too much. Let's go this way. He's probably upstairs. I hate this place. This chick has killed me several times on other characters. All it takes is one, my friends. One asshole. And you're dead. And these dudes are big dick assholes. I'm not sure that was the way to say it. But I think you got the point. So he's probably over here. Again, I'm doing this for no effing reason. Doesn't make sense. Hey, there he is. Okay. He's dubious, so that's not good. I mean, he's probably not going to let me do the quest. You know what I mean? This is like the area that you go when you do that other quest involving the Najina and high elves and stuff. Oh my god, it's Thrawn! Straight from Star Wars. Alright. Let's see if he even talks to me. Oh, okay, so it's not gonna work. My bad, dudes. I tried. We'll just hand it in anyways. Yeah. You need a better faction to do it, but that's it. Here, let me get out of here, and I will at least bring up the quest on screen so you can see what I'm talking about and not have to go look for it yourself. Where am I? Okay. Let's get out of here. I am uncomfy. All right, let me just bring this up. Let me fix how you see my screen. Why did that not? Oh, that's in front of it. Okay. So here's this dude. You turn in these two thingies, and you get a bunch of faction. You receive this cloak. Hopefully you can see that. If not, 4 AC, 6 agility, 9 intellect, -5 magic res, and -3 strength. It's all. You can turn in gigantic gorilla hide and gigantic panda pelt, assuming those are different spawns in the same zone, because we saw a bunch of those dudes. You can get pants, 10 intellect, 8 agility, 5 AC, -5 magic res. Those seem pretty freaking good. And then if you turn in an ancient snake skin and platinum thread, what it seems like to me is all the different mobs in that zone have like a named version. You just gotta kill shit and shit will spawn. If you do that, you'll get a scaled robe of the Elder Serpent, which is 4 strength, 9 charisma, 3 intellect, 8 AC, 15 poison res. So there you go. Let's turn off that. Okay. So that's about it. I was going to try to at least do one of those, but they don't like me enough. See how it is. I'm not smart enough. Too much of a barbarian. My forehead is only so big. My bad. Yeah, so I guess that's going to be it then. We'll just go ahead and end it there. A little bit shorter than normal, but we're moving on. So we end at level 48. We did get our haste belt, which was the main purpose. We did get a level, so that happened. There is the eye patch of plunder still. It's supposed to be 5. I'm going to lose my pet doing that. I don't really want to go to Velius right now because I'm going to lose my pet going there. And I don't want to lose my pet until I get one more level. So I might wait a level till I go back there. But apparently the eye patch of plunder parts that are the difficult parts that got put into Tower of Flosion Shadow now off of trash are a 5% drop chance. And there's 2 different parts. So if you kill 20 mobs, if it's 2 separate drops that are both 5%, you kill 20 mobs, you should get both. Odds are you'll get both. Maybe 21 because you remove one because it actually dropped one of the pages, unless they can drop at the same time. Then 20. Anyways, we might do that. Just depends. But before that, I just want to get one more level. So I'm just going to go find somewhere comfy to get one more level. Let's get level 49 and a bunch of new spells and everything. And by that time, we'll probably see if we get those XP pots or not. I will see you in the next video.